Most people work 50 weeks a year just to afford 2 weeks off, but what if you could flip that? What if your full-time life was the vacation and it made you money? Scene 2, the promise. Yeah, I know it sounds crazy, but right now, there are people literally traveling the world, living in Bali, sailing through the Caribbean, hiking through South America, and earning money while they do it. Not influencers, not millionaires, just regular people who figured out how to break free from the 9-to-5 and turn the world into their office. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how they do it, and how you can too. Here's the truth. Most of us were raised to believe that work and travel don't mix. You work hard all year, then you beg your boss for a couple weeks off, just to escape for a short holiday. You cram all your fun, all your rest, all your life, into 14 days. Then you're back to emails, commutes, and waiting for Friday to feel alive again. Scene 2. The disconnect. That cycle? It's brutal, and for so many people it doesn't feel right. It's like, what's the point of working your whole life if you never get to actually live? Scene 3. The alternative lifestyle. And here's the crazy part. While you're stuck in that loop, other people have figured out a different path. They're hopping on flights, waking up on beaches, exploring ancient cities, and they're getting paid while doing it. I know that sounds like some social media fantasy, but it's real, and I'm gonna break down how it works, step by step. Scene 2. Remote work explained 1. Remote work is the new normal. Let's start with the obvious one. Remote jobs. Since 2020, the world changed. Companies started letting people work from home, and a lot of them kept it that way. But here's the twist. Home doesn't have to mean the same apartment or house you've always lived in. If you've got a laptop and Wi-Fi, your office can be anywhere. Scene 3. Visualizing the remote lifestyle. Think of it like this. You're doing the same job, but now you're doing it from a co-working space in Barcelona, or a beach hut in Thailand, or a cafe in Rome. And instead of commuting through traffic every morning, you're walking down cobbled streets or watching the sunrise over the ocean before logging in. Jobs like customer support, virtual assistant, online teaching or tutoring, graphic design, marketing, software development, content writing. Scene 2. Resources for finding remote work. These can all be done remotely, and a lot of companies are actually hiring right now. There are sites like We Work Remotely Remote OK and FlexJobs packed with listings. You don't need a fancy degree or tons of experience, you just need a skill you can do online. And once you have that, the world is wide open. Start a travel-based side hustle. Here's where it gets fun. What if your travels themselves could make you money? Let's talk about a few ideas. Travel blogging or vlogging. This one takes time, but if you're consistent, it can become a full-time income. You don't have to be famous. Just start documenting your experiences, sharing what you learn, where you stay, how you travel on a budget. You can make money through YouTube ads, affiliate links like gear or booking websites, sponsorships, and selling your own products like guides or presets. One girl I met in Lisbon built a YouTube channel around solo travel tips for women. She started with a phone and no editing skills. 2 years later, she was making $5,000 a month, still traveling. Photography. If you love snapping pictures, travel gives you endless content. You can sell your photos on sites like Shutterstock or Adobe Stock, or work with small hotels and hostels who need updated content for their websites and socials. Airbnb experiences or tours. Got a hobby, a unique background? You can host a walking tour, food tasting, or experience on Airbnb. I met a guy in Krakow who offered a hidden history of the city tour. He wasn't a guide before, he just knew his hometown. Now he runs 3 tours a week and funds his next trip from the tips. Join a travel business that pays you. Here's one you probably haven't heard of, because it's not exactly mainstream. But it's powerful if you love travel and want to earn while you explore. There are businesses, like travel clubs, that pay you for referring people to their services. Let me explain. A few years ago, I discovered this private travel membership that offers access to cruises, resorts, hotels, at wholesale prices, like way cheaper than Booking or Expedia. They had this optional referral program. If I invited people to check it out, and they joined, I'd earn commission. At first I was skeptical. It felt weird, but I tried it. I shared the concept with a few friends who love to travel. They joined, then their friends joined. Fast forward to now, I've helped dozens of people save on holidays, and I earn money every month, whether I'm in London, Dubai, or on a ship somewhere in the Mediterranean. It's not get rich quick. You have to be consistent, you have to believe in the product, but it works. it's real. And for people who love travel, it's a no-brainer. There are similar companies out there. Some are legit, some aren't. So do your homework. Look for ones with a real product, real customer value, and transparent payouts. Teach English or language skills. This is a huge one. If you're a native English speaker or fluent enough, you can teach English online to students around the world. Websites like Cambly, Preply, italki, and VIP Kid pay you to chat with students, sometimes just in casual conversation. No classroom, no textbooks, just a webcam and an internet connection. I met a couple from Canada teaching English from Mexico. They worked 20 hours a week and still had time to surf, explore ruins, and eat tacos daily. It's simple, it's flexible, and it's real income. Become a digital nomad entrepreneur. This one's not for everyone, but if you're the type who loves building things, this could change your life. I'm talking about creating online courses, selling products, physical or digital, running an e-commerce store, coaching or consulting, and building a personal brand. It takes time, it takes patience, but once it grows, it gives you ultimate freedom. And honestly, most people underestimate what they're capable of. You might think, but I'm not an expert, I don't have anything to teach. Trust me, you do. There's someone out there right now, looking for what you already know. One woman I met in Italy was a fitness instructor. She started selling simple home workout plans online. A year later, she had a full membership site and clients in 12 countries. You don't need 1 million followers, you just need the guts to start. The truth is, this whole idea isn't about escaping work, it's about redefining it. You don't have to wait until retirement to see the world. You don't have to quit your job and go broke trying to find yourself. There's a middle path, a smarter way. You can work with your travel, build income around your adventures, and start living a life that actually feels like yours. When I started, I had no idea what I was doing, but I took one small step, then another, and now, I've seen more of the world than I ever imagined, and I'm making money while doing it. If you've ever looked out the window and thought, there has to be more than this, there is, and it's waiting for you. So, quick recap, if you want to travel the world and still make money, look for remote jobs. There are more than ever before. Try side hustles like blogging, photography, or hosting tours. Explore travel-based businesses that actually pay you to refer others. Teach a language or skill online, or build your own digital business from scratch. It's not about having it all figured out, it's about starting, because once you take that first step, everything starts to shift. Subscribe for more ways to travel smarter and live free.